Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lovely Scorpion. I know it's been a minute. I have so much to tell you guys in the story time I have going on, plus makeup tutorial I'm about to do for you guys. So yeah, just a natural beat I'm about to do. So let's get right into it. So how have you guys been doing? Oh my god, it's been a minute. You guys can leave stuff in the comments or whatever, and we can converse or whatever in the comments, and we can go from there once everything is said and done. So I'm so excited. It's been a minute since I've posted on YouTube and posted some content. I know I've been away for a while. So let me just give you guys a rundown on everything that's been going on in my life. So starting from last year, it's been a complete drastic change. These past 2 years I've been going through a lot of different changes. My mother's passing, her sudden passing, and just me getting my own place and me having my car, you know what I mean? Just trying to take care of my daughter, trying to get her in daycare. A lot of things, honestly, have been in the way and honestly been slowing me down in certain aspects of my life. I was in a relationship. I was pretty much on and off a lot, really. So that was kind of a little complicated there too. So it's just so many different things that I've been experiencing and going through, and I just haven't shared any of these things with you guys, so I would love to do that. So as far as my mom's passing, my mom passed away from COVID. I'll get into that first, since that is very touchy for me, and that's something that completely drastically changed my life. So yeah, she passed away suddenly from COVID. I used to live with her or whatever, and pretty much we all ended up getting COVID in the house, and we don't know how we got COVID. We were all going out sometimes, what I'm saying, so that possibly could have been the reason. But, me and her, our relationship was a little rocky up and down or whatever, which, most people's family members' relationships are rocky. Nobody's perfect, so I get that. So with that being said, her sudden passing really did drastically affect me and change my life because, after she passed away, I was still staying in the house for a little bit, couple months going forward. And then we eventually had to, move out because we couldn't afford to keep paying it, what I'm saying, with everything that was going on and happening so drastically, So we just had to up and leave and go do our own things. So that's basically what happened. I ended up going to stay in a shelter for a couple of months, and then I ended up getting kicked out of the shelter because my aunt came on the property, when you stay at a shelter, depending on which shelter you stay at and the rules that they have for the shelter, you have to abide by them really, really, really cautiously, or anything what I'm saying can happen, or they'll kick you out because of something that you're not doing. You know what I mean? So mind you, this was not really my fault and my intentions on why I got kicked out, but it was because my aunt, I did give her the address, and I told her where to pick me up from, but she came too close to the building, so that's why they had to kick me out sooner than later. You know what I mean? So that was actually a blessing for me in disguise, because they ended up putting me in a hotel. So I transitioned from the shelter to a hotel, and from there I was staying in a hotel for about 3 to 4 to 5 months. So it was a little while that I was staying at the hotel. So yeah, but as far as that being said, I already had my car, so I was good on that. But it was just me, as far as keeping up bills, payments, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, trying to maintain my job, trying to still work hours, all that stuff. So yeah, long story short, I was staying in a hotel, and then eventually I ended up getting my place. And then yeah, I've been here. I moved into my apartment in October, I think the 3rd. So I've been here. Literally, it was like a birthday present for me, like a birthday gift, because my birthday is October 23rd. So yeah, this was my apartment was pretty much like my birthday gift. And yeah, so I was very excited. This is my first time moving out on my own. I am 26 years old. I moved out on my own last year for the first time. So actually I turned 26 when I was here living in my apartment last year. So yeah, so I'm 26 now. I'm gonna be 27 this year. And yeah, it's been a roller coaster, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's not really peaches and cream like I thought it was gonna be, but adulting and life in general is not really always gonna be sweet peaches and cream and everything. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I have been through a lot, and I just try to stay focused and stay on top of everything, you know what I mean, that I'm doing, and just try to stay positive no matter what, you know what I mean, because stuff happens in life, and you can't always control how life is going to go. Life's not always going to go your way and how you want it to go. So I just realized that, and I just know that I have to just keep doing what I'm doing and just try to keep ahead, like a positive headspace, you know what I mean? Positive people, positive influences around me, and all that, so I can keep elevating and doing what I love to do. So that's partially the reason why I was not, posting as much and making content as much, because honestly, I just didn't have the energy, and I was just going through so much, and I was so stressed out and depressed that I just did not have the energy, honestly, to post content, you know what I'm saying? So it's just that, And then it was just like, since I've been in here, I've been working and stuff, but it hasn't been a lot since I don't have daycare like that. But I do work, but I just don't make as much hours and work as much as I want because I'm trying to get daycare first and get my daughter situated in daycare. So with that being said, everything else is great. I've been doing good so far with, trying to maintain everything and trying to, just be an adult about things and just being more positive and being more open and open-minded with life in general. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, that's about it on that. And then the next subject I want to talk about is basically, you know, being in relationships, for example. Let's talk about that. So relationship wise, it's like, my relationship was kind of rocky up and down, you know what I mean? Because like when there's two feelings involved and one person feels like they're not being heard, the other person feels like they're not being heard, it's like just gets tricky, you know what I mean? Because you guys both feel like you're not being listened to, you're not being heard. So it's very stressful because it's like for me, I'm such an empathetic person. I always give multiple chances, but most of the time when I give multiple chances and I give people leeway and I do all these things for people, most of the time it's not reciprocated, you know? So yeah, I don't know how I would feel about certain things going to a relationship with somebody again, because I just feel like I just want peace and I want understanding. I want that person to actually try to work it out with me instead of just keep trying to up and leave me every time things are not going, smoothly or whatever. So with that being said, yeah, I just try to, keep a positive look on life and just try to be happy and just do things that make me happy. So that's why I'm doing makeup now on camera, because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a minute. And I just felt like getting dressed up, doing like, I'm going to do a little Shein haul for you guys. But that's going to be in another video that I'm going to post after I finish this video. So I'm going to put that down in the description and link box below. And I'll leave the link in there for you guys. So you guys can also click on that video and watch that video as well. So, yeah, but besides all that, I mean, I really have nothing bad to say. Like, yeah, I've been going through the ups and downs and a lot of, traumatic things that have happened to me in my life and drastic change that I've been through. But it's like, I still try to see the positive things and the positive things in life because I just want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be negative and just sad and letting the world beat my ass, you know what I mean? So excuse my language, but yeah. But I just want to, change and elevate and grow for the better, you know what I mean? So I just want to change certain things about myself, certain things about my mindset, how my mindset used to be, how I used to move, you know what I mean? Certain things I'm just don't want to do anymore. And I haven't done, actually. I just been changing a lot of things about myself and just changing my environment, people around me, things I used to do, all type of stuff. So I'm very, very proud of myself. I am, because I came a long way on my own. So I'm very proud of myself for how far I've come, and trying to be more open-minded, trying to just not care about others' opinions and people judging me, and you know what I mean? Just the whole 9 yards. Like, it's a lot to deal with, honestly. And then, like, being a single mom, it's just a lot of that on that part, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my child's father, like, I don't have any bad blood towards him anymore like I used to, but, me and him, we aren't compatible, you know what I mean? And that's okay, that's fine. I just want someone that's going to be a father figure to my child for real and be there for me. Me and my child's father, we didn't work out because of things he was doing to me. And same thing with, you know what I mean, just having too many trust issues, insecurities, like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that is never going to work out in a relationship because the other person is not fully healed. So they're going to keep putting and projecting their insecurities and their issues onto you. And it's not going to make it any better for the relationship. So I just feel like you have to be someone that you should be with somebody that understands you and that also tries to understand you and make efforts to understand you and not just get upset at you and lash out at you when they're upset. You know what I mean? So me personally, I'm choosing not to have certain people around me in my life that I want, because I don't have to choose to be around people that belittle me and put me down just because they're mad at me or give me the cold shoulder or ignore me, you know what I mean, or stuff like that, if we're supposed to be in a relationship working together and working on our differences. So yeah. But with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys finish watching this video. That was my little story time I told you guys. I'm going to give you guys bits and pieces about my life. I don't really like to say too much about my life because, once again, I'm very private. I'm a very private person in general. So I'll just be mostly posting, like, makeup tutorials, like, I'm saying, outfit hauls, and, you know what I mean, story time, stuff like that. But it will be like bits and pieces, like I said, every time until I start getting more comfortable and putting my audience up more with you guys, and you guys start engaging with me more into this stuff, because then I will feel more comfortable, like, you know what I mean, like having conversations and talk with you guys about my personal life. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just going to continue this video, and you guys can go ahead and watch the rest of my makeup video, and I'll be back with my commentary towards the end. So right here, I'm just blending out my concealer that I put on my face. I didn't put any foundation on, guys, just concealer and lashes, and I did my eyebrows. That's all I did. And I concealed my eyebrows, around my eyebrows, so it can look more, you know, natural looking and stuff. So all I'm doing now is I'm just blending out my concealer, and then I'm gonna fix up my wig a little bit and then go from there. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm just doing a little lazy girl today because, like I said, I'm not doing much today, so I'm not trying to really like be sitting here doing makeup all day long. So I'm just kind of like rushing to do my makeup and etc. But it still came out pretty good, so I'm actually like very excited and impressed that it came out good. And I do my makeup fastest today, like under 10 minutes. Usually it takes me about 20-25 minutes to do my makeup, but that's usually because I do a full face. So yeah, but this is all I'm doing, just blending out my makeup, well, my concealer. So right there, I'm using a little got to be for you guys because it just wasn't it. It was not staying down. I wanted it to. Just putting my lace back down. And I'm going to do my hair really soon, guys. So I'm going to do a tutorial on that as well. Because I cut my hair a little bit shorter again. So my hair is probably like, I don't even know. It's probably like too much in, really. But yeah. And then that's about it. So right here, I was just examining my face and seeing where I can blend out with my foundation, because my concealer, like I said, is a little lighter than I want it to be. But this is the only foundation I have right now. I mean, the only concealer I have right now. So that's what I just use and blend it out with my foundation brush that you see me doing now. So that's all I'm doing is I'm just blending out the concealer to blend it, put some color back into my face so my face doesn't look so pale looking. And then when I take pictures, yeah, it would like give me a really cute, nice finished look with the concealer that I use, because the concealer that I use, I love it so much because it gives me like full coverage and it covers up my bags really well and everything, even though I don't really have terrible bags. But you know, I don't really need makeup. I just choose to wear makeup. You know what I mean? I just like how I feel and look when I'm done up and I get up and I get myself ready and together in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to get dressed up and do my hair, switch up my hair and makeup and all that stuff here now and then, because I just like to, you know, go for a different look sometimes. I was talking to myself, forgetting that I was going to just do a voiceover. So that's why I'm talking. So yeah, that's the finished look, guys. Blended everything out at the end, as you can see. Now it looks more better. Trying to fix up my lace and stuff because my hair keeps getting attached to it. The glue, but I sprayed on it. But yeah, that's my hair, that's my makeup. Everything is simple, cute, you know what I mean? And nice. This is my room in the back. It's a little messy, don't judge. I'm gonna do some laundry today. And yeah. Besides that, everything is nice and neat, so it looks great. I love my hair. Oh, the wig, like I said, I was going to put that in the description box below too. I believe I got this from off of Shein, but I had to double check as well. I think this is a different hair vendor that I copped this hair from. I think it was One More Hair, but I'm not sure if it was from them or not. So like I said, I had to double check. But this hair, y'all, is amazing. Like, oh my God. I think it's 22 inches. It's human hair. It is amazing, y'all. Virgin human hair is so nice. I love it. And it's so versatile. So, yes. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.